What's up, folks? Javonlaelcooper. I've never did a video about my locks, and I really found on YouTube researching about different experiences with locks was very beneficial to my own lock journey. It really was. I'm gonna fill you in on me. I've been growing my hair in total for about 2 years. My son, I started growing it. It's beneficial if you start it for like a purpose, not to just say, oh, I like that, But saying, if that's your purpose, then so be it. But mine was more of a symbolism thing for me. It was more deeply rooted dealing with. I had my son, and I said I wasn't gonna cut my hair until he got his first haircut. But I've gotten so attached to even when that happens now, it's a wrap. I'm keeping my babies. But I started them after like the 3rd month of growing my hair, and I let it grow for about 7 months. I had them, they was like this, you go through that stingy stage, you know what I'm saying? Everybody and their mama got something to say, but you have to keep in mind your vision. And my vision was once they get long, you're going to be on the bandwagon. So it is what it is. And that's what it came out to be. But then honestly, I took them out. And they had locked up on me, so I lost a lot of hair taking them out. But it was just too much maintenance. And at that time, I was using just the palm roll technique. And my hair, I'm not gonna say what type of hair I have. I'm just gonna say, like, if a girl, I always get compliments from females. Oh, you got good hair. Oh, you have good hair. That's what they would say. And with me having that kind of hair, using the twisting technique, I would go play basketball or sweat, and it was a wrap. My hair, it was totaled, So I let it go for a while. Did the Cat Williams for a minute. Then did the braids for a minute. And then I went back to the locks. And I had them back for about 8 months now. And now I'm using the interlock method, which I love. And I'm staying. I was going to somebody to do it for a while, but I've always been self-sufficient when it came to my hair. If I learn how to do it, it's a wrap. Fades, lineups, tapers, all that. I get it done. So it's my tool that I use. Got it for $1. So this is the latching tool, and it's pretty easy once you learn how to do it. And I've even ran into the why that comes into play when you don't lock correctly. And I've made that mistake, and it's easy to correct it. You just have to go behind it. You have to remember which ones are like that, because if it's at the Y, at the root, then you have to just remember, okay, when my new growth come, to go in between that Y and not through the hole. Go in between, break those hairs that's twined up into that Y, break that Y, straight through, and then pull it. And you'll pretty much be okay. You'll be able to tell a little bit, but it's not really noticeable. But and I dyed my tips. I bleached my tips. And I have found these little bitty gold things up in my attic, and I just said, oh, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna put them in my hair. You know what I'm saying? Just to add some swag to the situation. But I love them though. It's real scalpy, because I had just did them last night. Took about 3 hours, but I love them. I love my locks though, man. Because I done spent a lot of time. You get attached to them. You know what I'm saying? I try to hold on. Let me see if you can. Let me see. Can you see that? Boom, boom. All that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We'll give you the whole shebang, bang, 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 bang. Let me see, can you see all that? But it is what it is. I love them, though. I love them. And the girls dig it. The women dig it. If you fresh with it, the women dig it, man. Like, really, they really do. But locks, to me, they stand for, it's a lot more than just because Lil Wayne doing it or whatever, whoever may be doing it. It's way deeper than that, depending on the individual. It's like locks show determination, Locks show strength, because everybody, like, if you start them like I did, start them from a baby, but if you go through the whole process, it shows determination as an individual to do what you want to do, and it shows determination to watch your vision materialize. So that's a beautiful thing to go through that process. But the girls, you keep the fresh lining with them. You know, do your little taper on the side or whatever. Just make sure you stay fresh with it. And you know, I may see girls who have short haircuts and look at me funny like, I didn't tell you to cut your hair. Don't be mad. Baby, this is not a competition. You know, I'm a man. I'm not in competition with you. I'm just doing what I'm doing, how I do it, how I feel it should be done. And just let me do that. And you do you. You rock out how you do you. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm going to show you a little bit of the stuff that I use. I love this. I love it. It smells so good. And it's all natural African oil. Boom. Booyah. Smells good. It just smells rich. I really don't like the wax. I really don't like people tell me like with a wax you have I don't have a blow dryer, you know. So wax is more of somebody who has a blow dryer or has a thing they sit underneath, and after they twist it, get underneath there. But usually like without that, you know, wax it's like it'd be like, you know, you can squeeze your, you know, it just feels, and your locks feel all heavy, and you can't really, you know what I'm saying, like talk and be like, da, 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 and they move with you like, da, 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 you know what I'm saying, they be like, ooh. Or they might just stay right, you know. But this is what I started them with. No, I started them with black beeswax, and I stopped using that too. It's just too thick, you know. It's just too thick, and just okay. I'm gonna show you this first. This is what I like too. I really like it. This is the resistant formula lock gel, because I needed the resistant formula because of the type of hair. But everything doesn't work for everybody. You know, that's one thing I learned. This has been a learning process for me. Everything doesn't work for everybody. You have to find out what works for you. You know what I'm saying? And I still haven't counted my locks. That's what I need to do. I probably got about like 60 or 70. I don't know. I'll count it one of these days. But this is my new love. This is my new love. You really want to get something. It's a Murray's lock gel. You really want to get something that's really water-based for real, so that you don't have to worry about build-up and stuff staying in your hair. Like dealing with waxes and petroleum stuff, it's just, it collects lint, and that's if you're not getting underneath a blow dryer, then that's when the wax turns a dramatic turn as far as lint being in your hair, and you know, it's just looking all not just like a crispy look. You know what I'm saying? This stuff works too. It works, and it smells really good. But this has been gone for about 6-7 months now. You know, in it right now, because I was using salt water. That's what I was using for a while, because that does speed up the dreading process. But like I said, I didn't learn some stuff because I was so anxious. You know, when you first get them, you become so anxious. You wanted everything to hurry up and lock up. But it doesn't work like that for real. But I was spraying too much, and the salt or whatever in it it started to stick to my scalp. You know what I'm saying? And I was having red spots on my scalp, and it was really itchy. You know, it just was I'm cool. So I haven't used it for a while, but I mean, using it sparingly, it could be a cool situation. I'm trying to see what else can I tell you really quick about things I ran into. Oh, when you first get your locks, you know, you're scared. You know, I don't want to wash them. I don't want any water to touch them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, interlocking is the best way to go, because you know, with twisting, you're scared to wash your hair. You're scared about the locks coming out and having to get them redone and everything like that. You don't have to worry about that with interlocking. And people saying about it messes up your roots of your hair gets thin. I haven't experienced that. That's all I'm gonna say. I haven't experienced it. And as long as you're not interlocking to where you're buckling your scalp. You know what I'm saying? And if you're just like, I still have like a little give right there, just a little bit, but just a little bit, man, you're good to go. You're good to go, because either you just have thinning hair in your genetics, or you're doing something wrong, or you have something in your hair that's adding to that. But just strictly your hair is thinning and all these residual effects are happening just because you're interlocking. No, Not at all. But I'm gonna post another video. I just want to do this one real quick because I haven't done it. I really wanted to. I really wanted to for a while, but I just never got around to it. And the videos are very beneficial to somebody who's just starting and just to hear about somebody else's journey. You know. But I'll be back with you. Holla at you. Javonlaelcooper. L-E-A-L. Or L-A-E-L. I get confused about that sometimes. But look me up. Facebook. Peace.